And we're on. Okay, howdy howdy. This is your host, Fall Damage Frank, back again with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Shrines. Um, kind of a more low-key introduction, maybe? Um, it's kind of weird. Um, I gotta stop saying, because I'm not editing this, and because that sounds like a pain, and I would like to avoid pains in my ass. Uh, but away from the fingers that are permanently lodged in there, uh, oh god. Um, I really do have to say that part of the reason why I hesitate so much is because I'm hearing my own voice through my headphones, because those are plugged into my computer, and OBS is pushing all the audio that's going through my computer to my headphones, which is also coincidentally where my microphone is. It's on my headset, which I would prefer to have a more traditional external USB microphone, but I do not have that. Oh my god, I can hear me tapping my controller. Oh, Jesus. That's bad. I do that as a habit. I talk with my hands, and now I'm gonna hear that when I watch this back. And that's not gonna be fun. I'm not gonna enjoy that. Maybe there's a way to turn the gain down on these. Funnily enough, that was actually my main problem. Was that the gain on my last one was just way too low because it was using my laptop mic. Oh, I don't have the leisure to be talking because this is trying to teach me shit. Right? I can't say that. Still been 3 minutes. Um. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm just. That was the wrong one. I should not have done that. It's not A. It's not A. I just got back from playing. Actually, Pokemon does not have a jump button. So yeah, that's how that works. Yay. Okay, I guess we get to do a backflip now. Shit. Sorry, this is... It wouldn't be a Fall Damage Frank video if I wasn't stuttering and talking over myself. And, hey, I did that earlier. By accident. I wouldn't be a Fall Damage Frank if I wasn't fucking a dipshit half the time. Because English is my first language. Yeah. Back to what I was saying. Fuck! Gotta stop saying, it's my actually. Or my literally. Ow, stop that, you bastard. But. Shit. Back to what I was saying about how I can hear my voice on the loop through, and that messes me up a bit. That's just kind of how I am, hearing my own voice. Like, I have the urge to hear. When I'm hearing, it's like my brain is active, and thinking and talking are not things that are really, I don't want to say possible. Yeah, they're not really that possible for me. A lot of people are like, oh, I think while I'm speaking, and I'm like, yeah, no, I can't fucking do that. The hell was that? But I'm like, I can't fucking do that. That's witchcraft, man. That's some weird shit. I think it's been more than 3 minutes, so I can swear now. Great. Not that YouTube would ever recommend my videos. Please watch these. Please comment. Please subscribe. Please like. And now I'm done begging. I'm done e-begging for the day. Probably. I'm not promising anything. But back to what back to story time. We just got another one of Link's testicles. And that's another reason why people will never watch my channel. Except for the 6 of you, the 6 of you who are subscribed to me. Hopefully with the notifications on. But that's why my voice might be in a weird cadence or tempo or something, or partially why, because I'm listening and trying to parrot back what I say as I say it, which is really dumb and really stupid and tautology. I can't speak my own language. Fuck, I said again. Can't stop. You know, when I want to stop saying a word, I don't stop saying the word. I say it even harder because that's just how that works. And I have to go to this quest marker. Hopefully, oh, I wonder what this could be. That's a Korok puzzle. Probably, I don't know. I'm just assuming. Anyways, back to a different story. So today I had some clerical work to do. As y'all know, I'm in college. I'm trying to avoid taking out loans and going into debt. These guys are talking about shit. I didn't even see what they were saying. Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, you've heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Whoa. But, yeah, no. So I had to go do some of that financial stuff, which is really it wasn't that painful. I thought it wouldn't be great. It was just a lot of like sitting in front of someone and just talking to them and reading off crap from my phone that I had written down. Oh man, wow, it's like she's from Mad Max or something, like the land of many mothers or some shit. Only real ones will get that reference. I barely get it. I've seen Mad Max. I have Road Warrior on VHS. She's asking about the Sheikah slates. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Lin. She's just like me for real. It's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is my name is Paya. It sounds like she just forgot that, legitimately. I've totally never forgotten my own name. Huh. Fuck. Now it's just, whenever I want to say, I'm gonna end up violently swearing. And that's gonna be a different problem because I live in a building where other people live. And that's why I probably should not be recording at 8:21 p.m. Or, looking at my phone, 2021. Oh, that was a shit year. Well, yay, content. Oh, Impa!
So, you're finally awake.
Oh, that
It
was...
has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but
Yeah.
you remember me, don't you?
It's kind of odd to me how the lip flaps don't sync up. It's like my voice not syncing up with what I want to say. It's also, I actually want to go over something about this scene right here. I think it's actually really interesting how you walk into the building and suddenly it cuts to like full voice acting. That's really, really, really neat. And I don't know if you guys share the same sentiment. Comment down below if you do. because it's really neat whenever you're playing a game and suddenly it's like the gameplay and the cutscene kind of like merge. Of course, I prefer actually playing a game, and sometimes it gets confusing, like in Red Dead Redemption 2, where, like in the first opening minutes of the game, whenever you're doing the horse thing in the snow, it got really confusing for me, where I was like confused, like where's the cutscene, where's the gameplay, but things like this, that is so cool. Anyways, stopping rambling about things that I think are neat. If I could edit, I would put Marge Simpson on the screen doing the thing. I just think it's neat. Those eyes. You're looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes. I'm not doing that. That hurts my throat. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Shirley. Oh, you better not fucking call me Shirley. That's a woman's name.
Oh,
For anybody that didn't get that, that was a broken reference to Sword Art Online abridged by Something Witty Entertainment. Go watch them. They are much better than me. I'm gonna stop insulting myself. That's a lie. I'm not. I'm gonna stop doing that so back to back for at least a few minutes. So you have lost your memory. That was not as surprised as she looks. What matters not, in fact, that might actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. My question is how? Dearest Link, imagine waking up after like however long, meeting like an old ass guy. It turns out to be a ghost and coming to this place, meeting this wrinkly ass granny. I love grandmas. That sounded weird. Uh, I just have a really positive experience with older people, which I know is not reflected by everyone ever, but most of the elderly people I talk to are really, really nice and have a lot of good stories. Nothing against wrinkly old grandmas. I hate that I have to that the guy in my head just said the thing and now I'm covering my ass. I should probably have more of a filter. Yes, 100. Oh, but back to the joke. The really, really, I'm gonna not. Fuck it. After you found Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone, alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess. How does she live so long? Like, how does everyone in this game live so damn long? I'm being legit. I have to Google that now. Like, do Hylians have 100-year, or Sheikah? Do they have like 100-year lifespans? Oh, I'm getting like phlegm in my throat now. That's weird. I have terrible allergies. Now, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. I have no fucking choice if I wanna. Well, that's a lie. I do have a choice. That choice is called Destroy Ganon. I'm not good enough at this game to do that. Not right now. Not never. Not right now with this dog shit equipment. I'm not doing that. It's kind of funny how she gives you the option to turn around and go do whatever you want. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Not remembering your name, but yet you are still as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. That's like heavy shit right there, man. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. Ooh, we get a cutscene. I'm gonna shut up now.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
Yeah, I disappeared for that whole thing because I flipped my microphone up, which mutes it, so that we wouldn't be interrupted by my dumb fuck comments. 100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. Sorry. Frog in my throat. That is what she said. Impa said frog in my throat. Understood. Because I know what this game does. Because I've played it before. Seems if you don't fuck, I shouldn't have chosen that option for anybody who's never played the game before. The dungeons. Those fucking birds and shit on the wall behind her. Actually, that whole mural is actually really cool. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now, let's see. Someone at the research lab in the Hitino village might be able to help you. It's funny how it's in red. It's like someone at the research lab in Hatino village might be able to help you. Hatino village? I'm doing that because, well, I know where it is. You might not. Doing this for you because I love you. God, I'm fucking cringe. The location shining on the eastern edge is Hatino Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. Fucking English. If she's got like Tourette, she just says whatever the hell I'm saying. It's funny. I promise, it's fun. You are Princess Zelda's only hope and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Manifest destiny. Seek out Impa. Complete. I'm gonna talk to her again. Something wrong. Steal. I realize you have just awoken. I am not suggesting that you must defeat Calamity Ganon right this moment. For now, you should focus on getting that broken Sheikah slate fixed. Hurry up to the research lab. I wanted to talk to her again to hopefully get back to that 4 divine beasts thing so that I could read that for you guys. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. That's not italics. Is that italics? I can't tell if she's speaking italics or not. Is it just me or is all of her text slanted? I'm gonna go off the assumption that it is, because if it's not, I have problems then. Might be how I'm tilting my head. I'm gonna ignore it. The divine beast Varudania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. That's such a strong name. That's such like a dwarf name. Like a Dungeons and Dragons dwarf. Like Daruk. The divine beast Vamedo, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Varuta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora, your ex-girlfriend. And the divine beast Vad Naboris, controlled by Bosa of the Gerudo. I said what I said. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. I was running out of breath. Oh, so I had to ask that question to get the markers. Did I? Maybe. I don't know. I did now. The Sheikah slate will guide you on your way. You must go to where it tells you and meet with each leader there. In any case, if you ever lose your way, simply look to your Sheikah slate to guide you. Princess Zelda is fighting Calamity Ganon all alone. You are the only one who can save her. The only one who can save Hyrule. Now go. You must. That's some amateur voice acting work right there. You want to hire me? Please hire me. I need money. Anyways, so looking at this awesome little tapestry, which I wish I could actually get a good angle of. Oh, this is janky. I do not like motion controls. Um, so yeah, these things are the divine beasts. And in her cutscene, she talked about how like 100 years ago we did a bunch of cool shit, which is really neat. But then apparently, like all, oh my god, I can hear myself. I really need to turn the gain down on this, or just get less clacky controllers. Um, but like a bunch of cool civilizations. Um, okay, sorry about that. I was checking to see if like my audio had desynced. I thought it had, but like a bunch of cool civilizations that get like strong ass stuff. It did nothing. It's like all the progenitor shit in video games. I think it is desynced a little bit. Maybe. It is. It is. What did I do to desync it? Huh. I didn't pause recording.